Welcome back. We're at the Broken Banjo RV Camp. We're at the Broken Banjo Campground on Site 9. The wind's trying to blow all my paperwork away. Let's give you a little bit of rundown about this campground. It used to be a KOA, I believe, several years ago. Been converted into private campground, the Broken Banjo. This is in Manchester, Tennessee. Ground gets a little mushy. Trail's a little wet. We're here at the Broken Banjo Campground. We're just going to tell you a little bit about it. The sites have 50, 30, and 20 amps hookups. They got sewer hookups and water, so everything we needed. They also got cable if you need that. We didn't use it. We used our streaming only. They had 9 camp cabins on the campground and 5 tents, well, teepees or whatever, somewhere with teepees, and then they had 1 tent that was covered. They had full bathrooms, showers. Walking out through here. They had bath houses. The laundry rooms, we looked at the laundry rooms. In the laundry rooms, so I think it was $2.50 for the laundry and $2 for the dryers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. They were nice.
Yeah, they were. A dumpster at the, they had a dumpster there where you could take and dump your trash, but if in the morning when they drove by, you could leave the bag out at the end of your campsite and pick it up only early in the mornings.
And we stayed at campsite 9.
Yeah, we were at campsite 9.
Yes.
It was a pull through.
Awesome. Awesome.
Each campground had a fire pit and chairs. Sorry, had to rub my nose. Sorry about that. What'd you think about the fire pit being in the middle of the concrete?
Nice. And they had the concrete like pad or
yeah.
all that was on, and had nice tables, wrought iron tables.
Oh, I love the chairs. We didn't even pull out our own chairs because the chairs were great.
Yes.
Right.
And they rocked a little, so that was really nice.
Yeah, it was nice there. Then for stuff for your kids to do, they had a little playground. Let's see what they have. He had a
splash thing for the kids.
Splash in the swimming pool. I went into the swimming pool. It was nice. I felt refreshed after getting out there into that. They have a giant chessboard. where you go
Yes.
move you have to pick up the pieces and walk them over.
Mm-hmm.
They had, I don't know what a gaga ball is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It was a weird looking table.
Huh.
But they also had basketball, a pickleball, like I said, the swimming pool.
You could go fishing.
Oh yeah, they had a pond there. You could go
Yes.
fishing. Unfortunately, it says you had to throw the fish back. Yeah.
Also, they had swings, like
Swing.
a two-person swing all the way around
Oh
the
yeah.
pond. That was nice.
Yeah, where you could sit around the pond and sit in a swing.
Yes.
And
But now I did like our site going back to that.
they even have propane fill up there and an air compressor in case you didn't have something to air up your tires. I guess you could use the air compressor to blow up your float if you needed to.
Sure. They had a store.
Oh yeah, we'll show you around the store. We're at the RV camp store of the Broken Banjo. Fix to go in and look around. Oh, they had they call it a dog run, but it's where they keep the dogs.
Oh, dog park.
Yeah, a dog park, and they call it
Yes.
a dog run.
It was really nice. It was right behind where we camped. But
Yeah, it was over about three campsites,
yeah.
and on the other side of the road of it.
So it was nice. If you have a dog, which we don't,
Yeah.
we
yeah.
leave them at home.
Yeah. Let me think what else. One of the cabins had a tree growing through the center of it. They
Yes.
called it the treehouse.
Uh-huh. It would be a place for you to go if you're camping and other members wanted to come.
Yeah, they had that and the 9 cabins you could do.
It was really nice.
Yeah, real close to town.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time we left and with 3 minutes we was at the restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's really close.
Has a lot of different places around it to eat.
Yep.
That was convenient.
Now the downside.
Yeah, the downside. Yep.
Too close to the interstate. If some of the walk-arounds that you will see, you can hear the noise of the interstate.
Yes.
There's not a big enough field between the road that comes down to it, the field, and on the other side of it is the interstate. At night, when you're in the camper, you're far enough away you can't hear it.
Yeah.
But when you're outside,
Woo.
you can sure hear it. So if you do come to the Broken Banjo, try to get the back 2 rows of the campground. That'd be your best bet for less noise. So the trees and the other campers can block the noise.
Yeah.
But besides that, we had a wonderful time there.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, I'm Donna.
This is Donna.
Guess you was wondering why I'm walking with him. Just usually don't walk with a strange man.
Yeah. Now, she's gonna start helping me with some of the videos.
Oh, this should be interesting. Y'all
Yeah.
really need to watch these. 'Cause
All right.
I'm having to watch where I'm going in case I fall.
Yeah, these trails get a little rough sometimes.
Yes.
Especially when somebody decides to come in flip-flops instead of putting tennis shoes on.
Here they are. Don't show my feet.
Don't show your feet.
No, don't show my feet.
Well, we hope y'all enjoyed our video. Stay tuned with us for our next one. And like always, subscribe, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Only Weekends RV. Thank you. They have gazebos, dump station, even an air compressor.